I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Kispert is out there with Sarr. And it's Magician in at the 1 spot. And for the Pelicans. All right, Brent, creeping up on the halfway point of the season. What things change for teams at this stage?
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right? BA, you're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest. So the rust is off, players are in great shape, and now the team is tuning themselves in to a higher standard of play.
Pass to Boston. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. Here's Magician. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Washington shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a three-point game. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
And again, New Orleans, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Shot blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Magician.
Such a rangy defender, DeJounte Murray, using that length. It gives him an edge defensively.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor. Your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Coulibaly up top. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Top of the key jumper, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing. That is showing up again later. Wow. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
To the inside, Magician. Kispert outside. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. In low. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Defended by Kispert. Back to Williamson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Washington trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Magician, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Champagny, that's good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 6 points.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Here's Magician, defended by Murray. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Champagny. The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Inside. Here's Magician. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 3. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Kispert outside. Can't get it to fall. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Boston. Koulibaly defending. Boston, pass to Williamson. Shoots over Sarr. The bank shot, no good. The Wizards have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Magician. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Murray for 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Magician. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Murray. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
The Pelicans trail. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. The Wizards making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Clock at 6. Rebound by Middleton. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Magician. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Magician's got 8 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Murray. The kick to Olynyk. Plenty of space. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Washington calls timeout. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways.
And here's New Orleans now. They trail by 1. Zion Williamson out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Boston in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Knocked away. Now the Wizards in transition. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Champagne's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just a mentally strong player. He's undersized at the 4, but reads the floor well and finds ways to score.
And it's Williamson penetrating. Oh, Zion! Vicious!
So focused to get that finish there and to stay somewhat on balance. A great finish from Zion as he gets driving on the inside.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Magician. Alvarado defending. And he's going for the lob! And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The Wizards in second.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
With the drive. And there's the rejection.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
To the right side. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Magician. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
No luck on that one. Washington has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Magician. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. 19-footer. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Williamson outside. Kispert with some nice D. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. The shot by Magician, no good. New Orleans is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Brent, we've seen Trey.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Murray, guarding closely. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 23 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Pass to Brogdon. From 13. He can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 5. And here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Misi on the wing. Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to drop it in. Jones has got his second bucket on the night. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Bay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
I like seeing Bay active on the inside, attracting the defense's attention in the process.
And so Bay nails both of them. 35 seconds left in the second period. And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. Leading by 5. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Champagny, he's checked in for Bay. Outside Brogdon. The bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Brogdon. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's New Orleans leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break.
The Wizards, 67. Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans You Dance team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. We've got Sar, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Corey Kispert, and it's Magician in at the 1. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Washington.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Sar. Down low. Magician. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Murray looking around. Sar pulls it in. Washington leading by 3. Here's Magician. To the middle. Shot's good by Sar. Sar's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2. He
makes 1 of 2 that time. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Magician. Here's Champagny. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
To the wing, right side. Here's Boston. Still no points. 6 to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Outside Coulibaly. Over to the wing. Here's Magician. Offensive rebound. Sar misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Magician, pass to Champagny. The layup misses. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Williamson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Magician. To the paint. Tipped. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Now here's Murray for the lead. The shot off that time. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Williamson, right side, from 12 feet. Second shot opportunity. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards with a lead. And he's going for the oop here. The 17-footer connects. The jumper drops. 9 points in the game.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Here's Magician, defended by Murray. Pass to Champagny. Here's Magician. Six on the shot clock. Champagny up and in from the low block. Champagny's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Murray. 21 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. Rebound Washington. Sarr's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And there's a 3-second violation. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
He's in the top spot right now in the East. No surprise there, I think.
Yeah, we all knew he was a fan favorite, and his play this season certainly makes him worthy of the praise.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. And the Pelicans call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Robinson Earl's checked in for New Orleans. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Middleton has checked in for Champagny. Pass to Robinson Earl. For the lead. The rebound by Magician.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Boston. Washington with a rebound. Koulibaly's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's tipped. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Middleton. To the middle. Here's Magician. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Magician's got 17 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Williamson against Middleton. On the clock. From deep. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound. Koulibaly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Magician. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Boston. Yet to see a basket. And that one's long.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Here's Magician. He's got 17. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. New Orleans calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint.
And it's Washington with the ball. We've got Zion Williamson, also Kelly Olynyk out there, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 23 points.
It feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
Here's Champagny. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Wizards.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Boston. The shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the basket is good. Sarr's got 10 points in just the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's Murray. He got a piece of it. Here's Magician. Down low. Champagny, the pass to the Magician. Here's Sarr. The rebound by Murray. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And he gets that one. Murray's got 25 points.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Magician, the pass to Smart. Out to the right wing. Here's Magician. That shot off the mark. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Kispert's checked in for Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards, Corey Kispert.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Murray's shot is good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Magician. Shot clock at 6. With the 10-footer. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. It's tipped. Williamson, no good. Wizards leading by 12. Champagny, the pass to the Magician. Pass to Sarr. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Williamson passes to Murray. Here's Boston. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Magician's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And he banks in the layup. Magician's gotten 4 this quarter.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all three levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Magician. Oh, he tries a three. Champagny. Great positioning on the putback. Champagny's got 10 points here in the second half.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And the shot goes.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Magician. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
The drive by Murray.
Murray just getting by him in flash. Now
a timeout called by Washington.
Once again, put your hands together. That was your Pelicans dance team.
Wizards leading by 12. Pass to Magician. Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Pass to Kispert. To the inside, Sarr. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
Williamson with it. And here's Olynyk. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound. Washington leading by 12. Pass to Magician. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Magician's got 12 points in just the second half.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And it's Olynyk off the drive. That shot is off. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Murray finds Olynyk. To the wing on the left. Takes the three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Here's Magician. Pass to Kispert. Lets it go from deep. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans Youth Dance Team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Murray passes to Boston. Shoots off the step back. Good on the bucket.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Here's Magician. Pass to Sar. Here's Kispert. Just 4 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Murray. Defended by Kispert. Sar pulls it in. Sar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one to the paint. And he taps it home with authority.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Williamson left side. Fires the three. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Here's Magician. To the middle. Sar misses. Pelicans trail by 11. Down low. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Magician. Kispert outside. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Kispert's got 7 points for the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Magician, defended by Murray. Here's Champagny. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Coulibaly. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Wizards leading by 11 to the paint. Here's Coulibaly. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. Kispert on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Magician. Cans it from the wing.
33.
Magician's got 27 points.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Wizards.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Some games you find big help in unexpected places. That was the case tonight for Magician.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first. New Orleans making some changes. Robinson Earls checked in for Williamson. Jones comes in for Boston. And Alvarado's subbed in for Murray. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Alvarado with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Robinson Earl. Again, the Pelicans good for two.
Jose Alvarado with the assist.
Here's Magician. Outside Brogdon. Right wing. Here's Magician. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Magician's got 30.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Counted. So it's Washington now. Here's Magician. Off target with the shot. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long.